Why did you not respect me enough as a human being?
The drama continued on part three of Sister Wives One on One. And this time, Mary's relationship with Kody was front and center. Fans finally got to see Mary's reaction to Kody telling the cameras in 2022 that he considered their marriage over.
I deserve to have a conversation and to be told. And if he wasn't the kind of man to do that, I don't even know. Like I don't know. He should have been the kind of man to do that.
But why didn't Kody ever tell Mary how he felt?
We don't go deep into it because I don't want her reacting in a crazy way. I'm not ripping off a Band-Aid, but I know where we're at. And I've made that clear to her.
Why hasn't she received that message, or has she received that
I
message?
think Robyn and I are giving her different messages. Like, we're not on the same page on this. And Robyn's like, Meri, just hang in there, Meri. And then to me, she's like, you've got to reconcile this. And I'm looking at her and like, listen, you are not going to get me to do this.
Despite the fact that Kody checked out of their relationship a long time ago, Meri says she gave her husband grace in hopes he would return. But when that ultimately didn't happen, she blamed him for breaking the promise he made to her a while ago.
That
30 plus
covenant
years.
doesn't include the dissolution of my soul or personality. That relationship does not work in a marriage for me. It's that simple.
So you're saying you can't function in dysfunction?
I don't care about the covenant. If you can't get through that, then it's broken.
The episode also focused a lot on Kody's mental state, featuring clips of the 54-year-old saying he hates his life in a confessional. And although Meri admits she doesn't understand why he is in this mental state, she says his happiness doesn't concern her anymore.
He's made it very clear to me that he's not interested in having any part of my life. He's actually used the words, your life is not one that I want to insert myself into. And so I've had to really step back and figure out me and where I am and how I move forward, and not let his emotions, his thoughts, his issues at all affect me.
But how does his wife Robyn feel about all of this? She got emotional, explaining why she thinks he is doing this to sabotage his life and their relationship.
He's self-sabotaging. He's angry.
So you see him imploding?
He tries to.
Yeah.
He tries to.
But is he sabotaging your relationship?
He tries to. I have to stop him all the time.
And Kody agreed, explained why he's doing all this.
Yeah, but I wanted to punish myself.
Mm.
I thought of myself leaving Robyn and having another lover and looking at this lover and going, I don't love you. I'm in love with another woman. I'm in love with a woman that I left because I was too much a piece of to manage the relationship. And what it was is just anger, and I'm embarrassed. So you get embarrassed and then you get self-deprecating. You know, it's like just bad behavior. And a lot of people might go through this. These are my demons. And that's like doing something that destroys myself.
Aside from Kody, another major topic of discussion was Robyn. Christine and Janelle both shut down Kody's claims that they're bullying her, and Janelle explained why she thinks Kody feels this way.
Do you feel like you're a bully,
no,
Robyn?
No, I don't. And that's where it started to get really weird, because all of a sudden it was always about framing, like, it's almost like I have this paragon of a wife. She does everything right. And so if you had any kind of a disagreement, or you had any kind of a different opinion, even if you expressed it respectfully, you weren't safe. You were a bully. You know, as a wife, I should be able to say to Kody, well, I'm having a problem here, but that conversation was never open. I couldn't say anything against Robyn.
When Kody was asked if he treated all the women equally, he had this to say.
Oh, I was equitable in my time.
Okay.
See, that's where the lie is. I had one of my children complaining that I was always at one wife's house.
And whose house was that?
Oh, it was Robyn's. Robyn's the blame for everything. And this is the why. She's, when I say she's the blame for everything, I'm not blaming her. But there's something that has drawn the wrath of jealousy from the public, the tabloids, from sister wives, something to go towards her where she's being blamed for that I did or that I didn't manage or the bad relationship I had with one wife. Oh, that's Robyn's fault because I had a good relationship with her.
Now, it's no secret not all of the women get along with Robyn. And although Christine doesn't blame her for everything, she explains why she doesn't necessarily want to be Robyn's friend.
Well, I don't trust her. I think she says one thing but does another. How can you say you want the whole big family picture, but then do all these separate things with Kody? How can you say you want the whole big family picture when he's over at your house all the time?
So if you don't trust her, how do you have a relationship with her?
I'm not going to. Not even how do you. I will not.
One sister wife who still has a good relationship with Robyn is Meri. Although she admits they're still working on their relationship, she doesn't fully trust Robyn, Janelle, or Christine.
They don't have my back.
Robyn has your
Oh, by
back.
the way, I don't have sister wives, just FYI. Robyn has my back. Yes, Robyn has my back.
But you don't trust her implicitly.
No.
Although Meri says she no longer has sister wives, Robyn doesn't agree with that statement.
I'm sorry, what did you just say? Because I called her an ex-sister wife.
Please don't call her that. But to me, you can. Other places would not be. I'm sorry.
The drama wasn't just between the ladies. Their kids got involved too. It all started with a group text that was supposed to reunite the family for a group exchange, but instead things took a turn when everyone allegedly started taking digs at Robyn and her kids. Janelle then explained how things took a nasty turn.
Robyn was like, you guys have treated me so badly. I'm so tired. I don't want to work on this anymore. And then all of a sudden her kids started piling in with these really things like, you treated us so horribly. We're never going to want to have our own families because this was such a horrible experience. And I'm like, whoa. Like, I don't know how we go from let's not have a video call at 9 p.m. Eastern to you guys were so horrible to us. Like it just spiraled.
The text thread got so heated that Robyn decided to do a gift exchange just with her kids and Kody. When looking back at how they welcomed Robyn into the family, Meri thinks the sister wives could have tried a little harder. And Janelle thinks they should have given the kids more time to adjust to the changes in their family before everything imploded. But is there any coming back from all of this drama?
I am not willing, personally, I'm not willing to fix it yet.
Although Christine isn't interested in fixing things with Robyn and Kody, she has happily moved on. Since the episode was filmed, she has married David Woolley. And now she's explaining the difference between being with Kody and being with David.
David loves me. He loves me. And I feel so loved. But with that comes a confidence that I can just be me.